damage if you get hit, like, at all. No.
No! That's...
I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm getting a red X and, like, a little tiny bit right here. Come on.
Right.
RNG.
What if it just...
I can
like
only
that?
imagine having a good run in this game and then just a door
What the
trolls you.
heck?
Man, that X destroyed that data room.
Huh.
Gosh dang it, it stole your data.
Well, you know
It
what this
stole your
power-up
identity,
is
actually.
if you would, you know what this power-up is if you'd read what it said in the thing, but I'm sure none of you did.
I like that background. Gravity suit.
There was cold temperature
Do you think any of
things.
us
Oh,
have
it's
ever
probably
looked at the
freeze.
dialogue for this game?
Maybe? I don't know.
Okay, I'll give you a hint.
Wow, that is a large sprite at this point.
Those Arctic ice can hurt me. I wonder what I'm doing now.
Freeze suit, barrier suit. I forget what they call it. Does this game have any power-ups that are unique to?
There's only one. I think I was talking about this when you were up doing whatever you were doing.
Oh, yeah.
There's only one new power-up in this game, and then some gameplay mechanics that are different, which is interesting considering this game tried as hard to be different than the other Metroid games, but in the end it's pretty much exactly the same.
Nice!
Spencer was right.
I'm the best.
Now you look incredibly ugly.
What
Yeah,
are those
I like it.
color palette? Weird color palette.
What?
Oh, look at
This
that.
is absolutely wild. I've never seen anything like it.
Here you are again. Now they don't even avoid. They just avoid you
They're
now.
like,
scared.
I don't care for this at all. I can smell the Varia on you.
Ugh.
Yeah, that Vario leaves a nasty smell.
It smells like
Teen spirit.
non-absorption.
Ugh.
What? Ah!
So pretty much the whole station is infected by now.
Yeah.
I guess. What will you do?
I mean, there's only one more area
Oh.
to explore. I mean, you come back to each area about 2 times. So
Oh, I was gonna say.
there's a lot of stuff in each area that you do not see the first time.
At least it's not backtracking. All of it. Anyway.
Metroid's known for backtracking. You can't say that is a bad point.
Shaboosh. R. S.
That sounded weird. What was up with that?
I think an Atari took over your emulator.
I mean, the emulation is running worse because I'm recording it, but that just sounded weird.
Hey, were you talking to some dude? Like some unknown guy? I was curious.
How was she supposed to know that? She was in the elevator.
But
Ooh, plasma beam.
Another feature of the X is apparently that they can download.
Download data organically.
Yep,
Huh. That's
That's,
a weird thing to be able to do.
that makes sense. You know, I listen to that and I'm like, you know, that seems like a solid explanation.
Mm-hmm.
It's possible.
I mean, they didn't need to explain it at all. They can just do it. They don't have to be like,
It's a new
organically.
thing. It's a new virus, so it can do whatever it wants.
Pretty much. Now to the Arctic area.
Ooh, you can survive extreme temperatures, so you should be good, right?
Should be.
Oh, yeah.
So at this point, I already have 125 missiles. Whoops.
Oh, rip.
Well,
And
that's,
eight
that's,
out of
That's the game reset.
that's the world record. Gone. Right before our eyes.
I'm sorry.
You'll never believe how Trevor almost got the world record, and what he did, you'll never guess.
I hate YouTube. I hate everyone who watches anything.
Ooh, ice missile.
Yeah, so in this game, you actually never get an ice beam. So they give the ice element to the missile, which is cool, I guess.
Is it another one of those automatic things, like you don't get another feature? Is it always ice?
It is always ice. Yeah.
Super missile, super ice missile.
It is a super ice missile, I guess.
What's that?
I don't know where I hated this section. This sector.
Yeah, it's pretty confusing. When I was replaying this game, I had to look up what to do.
You know, how does anyone get around this facility with all this, like, high areas?
Everyone is Samus.
Oh. There's so many high walls and... Just can't imagine anyone working here. This is harsh
Especially
working
the
environments.
speed boost tiles. How do you get past those?
Yeah. Yeah, these are harsh working environments. I'm sure they get paid a lot. This is more ambient music.
Yeah, this one is. That's for sure. But it's so generic for, like, winter stages. Just add some
Yeah.
chimes.
I agree.
But you can't really do anything else, I guess.
It could have made it like the most intense hardcore music ever.
But that'd be stupid.
You're right. That's why I don't make music. Also, I noticed that there's no... I don't think, anyway. There's no, like, slippery ice mechanics.
No.
I guess you're in a suit, so there would be no reason to make that.
That feel one none of my favorite trope of slipping on ice.
Thank goodness.
I feel like you've been here before.
Yeah, I just went down to unlock the level 3 doors, and now I'm back for the ice missile.
I can't believe it.
Yeah.
Which, inconveniently, has one of these one-way gates. I guess we can't come back.
Huh.
What do we do, Brandon?
What do? We get, well, from the map, I see you gotta go all the way up and around, maybe.
Nope. Wrong.
Wrong, no. Maybe, I don't know.
No, it's kind of just re-tracking your steps again.
Oh, you go down. Well, then what was up? I don't know.
What?
Oh. Oh. Nice.
Very nice.
Ah!
And there's one there anyway.
There's only 2 of those in the game.
Neat.
And one's a
I'm
missile.
glad they took the time to put that.
Let's create this enemy. Alright.
It's a mimic that does like 10 damage. You sure got me. Oh, so this is a cool area. So it's like manipulating how the X works. So you wait until it spawns something that you can get more vertically with the ice missile.
Oh.
Neat.
And then for this, it makes one of those zoomers. Anyway,
It crapped on you.
Oh. It's a very... Oh.
Yes.
I hate everything.
Alright. You got this.
I didn't get it again.
Ah.
Why is this so hard?
Dog, why?
Why is this so hard? I've literally never...
There you go.
Okay, just gotta get it. Okay.
Nice.
That is stupid. I hated that.
And you weren't even playing it.
The execution was bad, but... Oh. Whoops.
What was that?
What?
I mean, I just had to re-enter the room.
Uh-oh.
I had to wait for this X to make this column that I can freeze.
Oh, so it's like
Good,
easy to miss
good
things
idea.
like that.
So this area is all about like manipulating how the X works. This is another application of that, where you just like wait until he goes in the thing.
Poor K.
Whoops.
Oh.
You back? Okay.
Oh, for a fast run?
Yeah.
Whoa! I guess that's pretty interesting to do. Makes it interactive gameplay. With
Tips
your
classes,
ass.
Brendan.
What?
Tips classes.
Tips classes.
Yo, Brian, how close are you to finishing Mission Pickles?
I
You have like one level left, right?
Yeah.
Or two.
Yeah, I just forgot to.
What?
I just forgot.
BT,
What was that?
BT dubs, that was me. After I've had my morning coffee. Because I'm offline.
Boy, something's happening.
I don't really get it.
Ah, you'll get it one day, young man.
What's Oh.
That's me. I'm that monster that they put jets on its arms for some reason.
Very tough monster, too.
Oh. What happening? What is happening?
There's an emergency in Sector 3.
Oh, the navigation room will be very helpful with this.
Oh, I bet.
Hey, so... Do you know what? One of my favorite
Emergency in
scenes...
Sector 3.
Do you know what my favorite things in... I guess you call it a trope in games, is when there's voice work in games you don't expect it. Like you start up in a Nintendo game, like original Nintendo, and you hear Ghostbusters!
17 bound!
I don't know, that's just like my thing, man. Like a PlayStation and newer, you expect it, right?
Yeah.
But like if you start like an N64, like Mischief Makers has
Yeah.
like some random, like you can't hear it, but it has some random
Here's
talking.
Lunar!
Right. So like that's like just a thing I really like. Don't know why. Or like you're like, this Super Nintendo game has a whole line of voice work.
Oh, we just did a Super Nintendo game that had voice work.
What, Super Metroid?
Yeah.
What voice work did it have?
In the very beginning, it says, the last Metroid is in captivity, the universe is...
Yep, you're right. So like that's my thing, man.
And that's it.
That's the comment of the part. Comment below and say how much you like that. Or how little you like it.
Time limits are so nerve-wracking the first time you play through things.
What?
Time limits are
time
so
limits?
nerve-wracking the first time you play through them, and it's like,
most-
Here's the question of the part. This is a good one. Thank you, Brandon. What is... When you're given a time limit like this in the game, what is the most ridiculously easy one ever? Like, for instance... And that there's no way to lose. Like, for instance, in the first reactor in FF7, they give you, like, 10 minutes, and you can easily do it in, like, a minute, or, like, 2. You know what I mean? Like, there's no way you could ever use all 10, unless you have never played a video game before. You think it went better?
No,
Or conversely, what's the toughest one that they give you, in which you will die if you don't do it, but it's, like, that tough?
nice.
burp.
I always kind of had trouble with the
Burping.
there's an explosion one at the end of Resident Evil 2 where you have to beat the final boss, and that one's always nerve-wracking no matter how many times I beat the game. Just because...
Yo, we just did an RPG with an annoying time limit. Freaking Brave Fencing Musashi.
That's a really good one. Where Steamwood Forest,
Okay, thank you.
is like ridiculously difficult to do the second time, and you will die. By the way, I like how Trevor referred to it as just, and it had to be at least 2 years ago.
Was it? No.
I swear, man.
It was like 18 months ago.
Wait. Have we reached our 2-year anniversary yet? For the channel?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Time sinks.
Ben, can you look us up and see when we first uploaded an LP video?
I don't know what our channel's title.
I'm pretty sure it's February of
I'm
2020.
pretty.
Got him.
I would, but I'm at like 4%. You know, you gotta understand, bruh.
I'm trying to think of
Fine, I'll
one.
do it. I'm at 7%. I'll do it.
My first time I played Pikmin, that was, I mean, the whole game's a time limit.
You know what? I thought Majora's Mask was pretty hard with the time limit. I just couldn't get it in 3 days.
You couldn't beat the whole game in 3 days?
Could not.
You serious? What a pleb.
You never beat Majora's Mask?
No, he said he couldn't beat it in the original 3 days they give you.
Oh,
Pleb.
that was epic.
I truly.
Are you guys out there in YouTube land ready?
No.
Date added oldest to newest.
No, there are other videos, but the first LP video.
Brandon Rages featuring.
Oh, is that the first one? Street Fighter? Oh, man.
Does that one count? Is that our first one?
counts. That counts, I
That's
think.
Okay, let's see. So that one was.
I'm pretty sure we're at 2 years. Because we did take like 6
January
months off.
16th, 2013.
So-
However, I think there was quite a long period of time between that one and the
Oh, what?
second one, so I'm just gonna.
I like how you can charge it. And...
Oh yeah, it looks really weird. Because obviously the hand cannon is in arm.
January. It's either January 16th or 25th. We have
How many
Brandon
views are
plays Mario 64, Part 1.
How many views is on the Brandon Rages?
Probably like
10.
nothing. It is like the worst video we've ever done.
That is the worst one.
I mean, up until we got a microphone, you cannot hear what's going
I would
on.
Yeah.
not blame anyone if they were like, I'm not watching that video, because, dude, your Brandon Rages has 111 views, which
Nice.
is like,
I mean,
better than average.
I mean, it's been...
Yeah, eventually, you'll just the views will happen.
yeah. Yeah, that, I think... that video.
All right, here's a question for you guys out there. Trevor knows the answer, but just not Trevor can answer this. What is our most popular video? And within 500 views, how many views?
Oh.
Oh.
Within 500 views?
Yeah.
Oh, I know what I actually know what it is too.
Do you?
It's
Wait, hold on. Before you say it, I want Ben to try to guess.
I think if it is still the same
I have
one.
no idea because I've actually never viewed the channel.
You say it before. I
I'm
say
pretty
it.
sure it's the MLB video.
It is
the,
MLB 13 the show, of which all we did was Trevor played against me, and we both were awful.
And Brandon wasn't even there.
And Brandon
Oh,
wasn't
yeah.
even there.
The
We,
reason you got-
we uploaded it within the first week, or it wasn't the first day of the game.
Yeah, it was like the first couple
week,
days.
or a couple days, and it's 4,000 views. Then next, and this isn't LP related, it's our public service announcement, which is 3,500. Commercials 1,500. Now the second, Trev, we need to do more sports games because the second is 2,200 when I played Mush in MVP 05.
That's why I was like, let's do MLB 15, but then that never happened.
Wow, Brandon's Pikmin 3 has 600 views.
Really?
It's probably because it's a new game.
Part,
Yeah.
No.
It's a specific
Part 19.
Why? What?
Dude, Brandon, actually yours was like solid. Like part 20, part 21 had like 300.
Dude, it's because it's a new
Yeah, it was a
game.
new game.
That's super
But
funny.
it's cool it got views.
Let's see what else. What's other good ones? Let's Fight Trevor versus Spencer versus Brandon in bowling for the PS1.
Oh,
It's top
good.
10 with
Good.
400.
Nice.
Got a bunch of Brandon plays Pikmin. Ooh, Parker versus Spencer in NFL Blitz is 300.
That was a good one.
All sports games.
Isn't that weird?
People like sports. Only people that go on YouTube are people that like sports.
This is as loosely based as the word sports can ever be, but it's kind of sports. Let's Fight Brandon versus Trevor versus Spencer in Rugrats mini golf.
Oh no, that.
I guess it's technically sports.
We gotta do more versus things. They seem to be the most
That
popular.
one's like 150, and then almost every other vid. I hope this makes you feel real good, guys. Almost every other vid we've ever done is less than 100 views.
Nice.
Nice.
I can't complain at all. The fact that we even have one that's over 1,000 is amazing, considering we don't do any that stuff we talked about before. You know, clickbaity kind of stuff. We also don't have like video of us making funny faces and stuff. So the fact that we even have a
should.
single video over 500 views is amazing to me.
We should start doing webcams.
Do you know what? Like one of the coolest things that like I'm kind of used to like people being like, oh, it's my first time in the store, man. I really like it. Like I'll never like get over it, but like I'm kind of used to it now. But the one thing that always like drives me crazy, or like is a good thing for me, is when people come up and they're like, hey man, like I saw like your Let's Play videos. I really like them. Like I'll like be like, what?
Wow.
Has
Like
that happened once?
yeah, dude, it happens maybe like once a month. So like essentially none of our like it seems like our views are all from people who like either like us or like check the channel out once in a while. There's never like some random person in Norway that's like, I found this Metroid like fusion thing, you know?
Look at all those things. What are they doing?
Those are the little guys from Super Metroid that tell you about shine sparking and wall jumping.
Oh.
Well, they don't like say it; they show you.
Hey guys, leave a comment below whether we should save or kill the animals. They have stupid names.
Edicus and Decorus.
What's the problem with the names?
They're stupid.
What does stupid mean?
Comment below if they're stupid or cool.
I
Like if stupid, comment if cool, share if Jesus.
They're problematic.
Ignore if Satan.
They are all Satan.
That's my favorite internet thing, by the way.
That form is too weak for battle.
Power bomb. Time to go back to sector 5 or 6.
2-5.
This specific one is the most padding that this game has, so it's a lot of reuse assets, unfortunately. And then you just come back here, so it's kind of boring.
I think my other favorite internet thing that like a ton of people do, and it's mostly like older people, is when they share something that's like, type out what you would do to me, and it's like they're all like very like personal things, like kiss me, hug me, have sex with me, like whatever, and then be like, come on guys, what do you think? Like, what would you do? And someone's like, 3, yeah, I'd totally make out with you, dude. And it's like, all right.
Yeah. Those are
Are you
easy.
like friends with people from MySpace or something?
So
I have
essentially,
not seen that
so
in, like,
here-
5 years.
here's the thing. Essentially, when somebody adds me as a friend and I recognize them as a customer from the store, as long as they're not like the worst person imaginable, I will accept it. Just because it's kind of free advertising, because then I'll be like, hey, I'll share like a picture, we got Batman in today, and I think, well, you know, they could see it kind of thing, and it's totally free advertising.
And free is the best one.
Sometimes I get ones and they're like 16-year-old kids that like I see in the store and are super annoying, and I'm like, hey, nah.
Oh, what was that?
Scary!
It's happening.
I wonder if something's gonna happen soon.
Nah. Oh! Ominous.
We haven't had a boss in a while, now that I think about it.
Oh. I wonder what that
There's
means.
no boss now. I can guarantee you that.
Not. Oh.
Old power bombs.
Power bomb. Do, do,
Capcom Fighters, Ultra Street Fighter 4. Oh, Trev, whenever you're watching those Street Fighter whatevers, what version are they playing usually for those like tournaments?